Hello, hello. How's it going, everybody? I know there's probably nobody on right now, but if you're watching in the future, I'm going to go ahead and take a quick flight with my Goliath here. So let's see how's it going. Seems to be a little bit too loud there. Let's give it a try. All right, so we can see that this Goliath here, 2 Goliath engines on the large hinge. They do fairly well at pulling, keeping forward momentum. Since this is my first stream, it's pretty tough to come up with the words to say and speak, but hopefully I'm doing all right for you guys. Gotta get up over the mountains. Definitely, I'm totally in love with BlackRock's work with these volumetric clouds. Can't wait to see what the next generation of these clouds look like. So I tried landing one of these up here at the top of the mountain with my first generation of this craft, and it worked out okay, but I was pretty much out of fuel, and at that point there was enough thrust to weight ratio in order to land up there. With this current generation that I have, it is not possible to land on the top of this mountain with this current setup. And that's what you see right down here. It's the debris from a crash from a while back. All right, so my plan today is to fly out to one of my KerbalKonstructs that I've made, a little base out near a lake. But first we have to get over this mountain. Oh, look at the lag as those things are loading in. My goodness. Let's see if we could pop underneath the clouds here. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, just chilling. Just doing a quick flight over to one of the bases that I was working on in the past couple of weeks. It's out here by a lake just east of the KSC. All right, just under 30 kilometers out. I was thinking about getting one of the mods for the IVAs to be updated, and it looks like it's working. I just have to double check on everything in here at a later time. Yeah, I want to make sure that I get a good mod for the internal cockpit. This seems to be a little bit updated from the last time I remember being in a cockpit here. I tried to get a mod, but it doesn't seem to be working 100% yet. All right, time for the transformation here. I'm going to slow it down a little bit. So with this craft, typically about 10 kilometers out, transition to vertical, and then take it really slow coming in. So I'm currently also using, what's the name of it? AtmosphereAutopilot to help control flight dynamics while flying forward. But I'm going to go ahead and switch that off and transfer to normal SAS. A bit more coarse and gear. It looks like the lake is dried up. Oh man, almost there. Yep. 6 kilometers out, probably going to be about 2.5 more minutes or so to get there. I'd rather take it nice and slow than end up crashing. I've done that way too many times. Also, if you're interested, whoever's watching later on, yeah, don't blow it up. All the music that's playing today is my own music, and I'm looking to release an EP later on this year. So if you want to listen to my music or have it as part of your works, then for live stream or just listening, go ahead and check it out when it's released. So everyone's going to see here in just a minute that there's some KerbalKonstructs buildings that I used to kind of create a base here. Gothic metal garage band, nice. 2 months or so in your first show, that'd be pretty cool. All right, I'm going to go ahead and concentrate here so we don't end up exploding. One thing with these Goliath engines, they are very slow to respond to your throttle input changes. A little bit too much. Oh boy, here we go. Yikes, 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 yikes. Oh. One thing blew up. Probably the front landing gear. Let's check it out. Oh, yeah. Well, one of them's gone. That's pretty soft, yeah. All right, so for whatever reason, the water is not correctly rendering today over here at this base, but I was trying to hide this Kraken. Let me see if I can get over there real fast. Let me increase the move speed. Still too slow. So what's pretty cool about KerbalKonstructs is that you can actually place different items that are stock within the game, pretty much anywhere you want to, on any planet or anywhere for that matter. So over here, I tried to hide a Kraken in the water, but it doesn't appear to be rendering today. Pretty fun. All right, let's check out the base. Yeah, the clouds are definitely beautiful. I'm very, very impressed by BlackRack's work. All right, so over here we have this little building where people can come and hang out and see different things. Little parking lot over here, and a road that I made as a makeshift runway for smaller aircraft, which doesn't really work out too well unless you're only taking off, because you don't want to come down this ramp and end up crashing right into the building. Small helipad for helicopters. Another Goliath that I landed a little while back. Communication station. It's a nice little base. All right, I'm going to hop over here to one of these Aeris. So this is the stock Aeris that I modified a little bit. And then this is my heavily modified Aeris here. I call it the Aeris FA, which is one of the first videos I put out last year. This thing flies pretty well. It's very well balanced. Well, I think I'll fly this one back to the KSC and then we'll call it a day. It's been so long since I landed this here. I can't remember the key commands to turn things on by itself. Turning on that standard fly-by-wire with atmospheric autopilot mod. I love this mod. It really helps to level out and control your key inputs. Yeah, seems to be having a glitch with Scatterer's water effects today. There we go, coordinated turn on. Might try to do a quick suborbital hop here. My throttle seems to be completely stuck at Y. I wonder if this has anything to do with it here. No? Wonder if MechJeb is getting in the way. Yeah, utilities. Okay. Ah, there it is. Limit the acceleration to 10 meters per second squared. Nope, let's turn that off. Thank you. That's wonderful when you're trying to fly around with your pretend passengers. My hope someday is to have a mini map mod that will sit down in the lower right corner that will show this view, or a similar kind of view that you'd be able to look at your mini map, right? Just see where you're at. Do something crazy. Let's see where the ground's at. Yikes. Well, that's a bit scary. Oh, there it is. Whew. I love flying with low cloud decks. Coming back up to the KSC. Yeah, it appears my water is completely glitched out today. Wonder what that could be. Nice storm. Sometimes these small landing gear are very, very, very sensitive. Just going to try and put it down anywhere. Oh, come on. Jeez. Oh my goodness. Let's just land already. Let's do it. Come on, guys. These landing gear, my goodness. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and taxi over and park it. And then we'll go ahead and sign off. Hope everyone enjoyed this stream. I'll try to do more streams soon. Don't have a plan yet on when or my availability as to next stream. But I had fun doing this today. Now, if only this landing gear would work, hey, it'd be a lot of fun. I'll make sure to list all the mods that I have currently on this game in the description. So if you wanted to come back and check that out, if it's not currently in the description, I should have that up in a little bit. Alrighty. Well, thank you very much for joining me today. And I hope you all have a good time and a good rest of your day. See y'all. Bye.